sorry. I accidentally pressed space.
Oh no.
Oh, sorry.
Alright, don't worry.
Okay, do you wanna do from the chorus?
I don't mind, you can either go from the chorus or the beginning.
Okay, let's do it again. Oh.
Yeah, so was that alright?
Yeah, it was alright. I think I've got some notes.
Okay, shall I come in with you in the studio?
Yeah, you can come in. Thing.
I have been in the studio before.
You haven't?
I have been in the studio before, I just completely forgotten it. Until like, I was like, here we go, I recognise this now. Thanks.
That's so funny. Yeah. I'm trying to like. If I move stuff, do you hear like the levels changing?
I couldn't hear any levels
Okay,
changing,
then
to be
it's
honest.
fine. Then it's fine. I'm trying to remember which one of these is the one that you can hear. I think it's this one. Yeah. Anyways. Okay. So. Let's check this again. Why is it so low?
Normally I had to put a compressor on Logic for piano because it's always so quiet.
But it wasn't like that.
Oh.
That's weird.
Really changes the vibe having piano in it.
Yeah, it does. I was like, this could have a piano in.
I messed up on this chorus. That bit was right. Yeah, that was wrong. Yeah. But the way I did it the first time, is that how you want it for the first chorus?
Yeah, the first chorus
Yeah.
is good, yeah.
So
I like
da
that
da
one.
da 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 da.
Yeah, yeah.
This bit, oh no, it was meant to be low, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I was thinking for verse 2 it needs to change. I think it's just because like the whole beat is the same.
Yeah. I mean, I could put in the da 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 bit there.
No, but I like that bit later
Okay.
on. It really sounds good and like later on.
Yeah. I wonder if adding a different instrument in the verse 2, not necessarily piano.
I don't know. I don't want to add more stuff.
Oh, fair enough.
But
If you get an idea, just hum it to me when I'm on the piano.
Yeah,
I'll try and get it. Oh, I should have started the riff there actually. There we go, that bit.
I kind of like it where it is.
You like it where
Yeah,
it is?
and I actually like. I'm not sure if that was a mistake as well. Where you just carry on in the pre-chorus.
Yeah,
But I like it
you like it.
in the pre-chorus. But just for that one. So that mistake was
That's
good.
fine. Okay, that's fine. Then it goes back to the
Yeah.
after that, yeah.
Just to keep it moving. So it's
Yeah.
like not the same. I'm just trying to figure out why it feels like it's really low. But the levels are good. I can see it and
Yeah.
they're fine. I can see them. They're like
That's weird.
they could have a bit more. A bit more. But I don't want to crank it up. So.
Should have got my book read. I'm gonna get my book and write these down.
Okay.
So the break is now only 4 bars.
Yeah.
That'll be.
By the break, you mean the bridge, or do you mean
Yes.
the actual break? Because this is the break right here.
Yeah, break. I think the MP3 you sent me had a bit of a longer break, but it was just that riff.
Yeah, it's just for.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's fine. I'll just do high chords and then go to low chords in
Yeah.
the verse 2.
you playing the same thing from verse 2 and pre-chorus?
Yes. Do you want something different?
Yeah. Because we've already adding like. Because like we could do what you did, but like. I like the fact that it's like something new.
Yeah.
That one.
I mean, if you want to make it really dramatic, I can make it more flowery. Like, if it starts accordy and make it really flowery, but I didn't know if you wanted that to be the dominant thing, if that makes sense.
I mean, if it's like throughout the song, it will feel
totally.
dominant.
Yeah,
but like
totally.
if it's just one bit, then it won't because
Okay.
it's like the movement of the song, like the dynamics. So it's fine. I don't know. I'm like unsure because the pre-chorus should be different from the verse. Let me see. I'm trying to think.
I just changed the rhythm slightly, I'm pretty sure. I played it on the 1 and the 4. That was it. On the pre-chorus.
Let's see.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2.
Maybe you can add like stuff like that. Like you're still in, playing the chords that you're playing, but you're, how do you say that? Adding movement, maybe?
Adding notes.
Yeah, adding notes.
Hum it to me on when I get back to the piano,
Yeah.
and then I'll get that.
I hope I'm not repeating what you're doing in the chorus, though.
It shouldn't be, because you're singing a different melody,
Oh yeah, that's
so
okay. And then verse 2.
needs to be low.
Yeah. Yeah. And then the pre-chorus.
So is this your last thing to do for this one?
For this one,
Piano's
Yeah.
last thing. Oh, that's good.
this is my last recording.
That's amazing.
I'm like,
Oh my god.
I'm sending everything for like mixing on Friday, I think.
Okay, right.
So it's like a lot of songs.
Yeah, I bet.
I'm getting the vocals done. Yesterday I recorded 4 tracks.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I was like in the vibe, so I was like,
Yeah.
go on.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was tiring.
Yeah. It's very tiring doing studio work.
Yeah. It was too much. It's too much. Making an album for major projects. That last chorus also needs to be different.
Okay.
Let me hear. I have an idea.
Yay.
I've got an idea. I'm taking all of everything away except for vocals and piano. Yeah, I'll do that then. So it will only be vocals and piano for the last chorus.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Alright then. So, do you want to do like by bits, or are you okay like doing, what's it called?
One take, you mean?
Yeah.
As long as you show me what you want in the pre-chorus.
Yeah.
What's the other thing? Or maybe I just play it to you in there, and you listen and tell me what you've done wrong. Like, stop me and be like, no, I didn't want that.
Okay. So I think it's just better if we do like verse 1,
Okay.
and then I tell you what I want in
Yeah.
like the pre-chorus.
Yeah.
And then the second pre-chorus is, would it be the same? No, second pre-chorus was low, right? Or was it that verse? Verse or pre-chorus? I'm confused.
I
now.
got verse 2 wrong, so the verse is going to be low piano chords. Pre-chorus we said low piano.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So yeah, we'll do verse. Should we do verse 1 and then verse 2 to get the verses out of the way? Or
I
would you
mean,
rather do like the whole?
We can do. It's just every time I do it like that, it always sounds a bit clunky.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Because like
Yeah.
especially with the pedal, it doesn't quite fit nicely when you tie it all together.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we could record each bit, listen to it, and then I'll just play that take as one.
Okay. I see what you mean now.
Because I assume you want it to sound really smooth.
Yeah.
So yeah, as one take is probably the best for piano.
Okay, that's fine then. So maybe we can do the pre-chorus now then.
Yep.
Because that's the only. Let me just listen to it. I would actually, but we said we're adding bass in the next one.
I mean, you already have some kind of bass synth in there.
The sample has some bass.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't sound.
Slightly.
It doesn't sound like thin and hollow because it's there. Like,
Yeah.
there's low range, so it's fine. Yeah. All right. So you go and, or should we just like figure it now?
Let's
Oh,
go
yeah,
to the
here.
piano and figure it out. I
Okay.
think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, if you just loop it, I'll be able to.
Yeah. Okay. And I did some levels, so we'll see. Like, it's probably gonna be a bit louder now.
I never knew you could do it with Logic on these studios.
What?
I never knew you could like attach them together. Did not know that. Wow.
Yeah.
I wish I knew that before.
The only is that why you were stressing over Pro Tools? Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Yeah.
Now you know.
Yeah.
Girl.
How do you do it though? 'Cause you're like,
You just open Logic.
and then does you have to like normal the things like you do with Pro Tools?
What do you mean normal?
So like put the patch bay to like if you want to go to channel 1, you press in channel 1, that will come up on Logic's channel 1, or?
I didn't patch. You shouldn't patch anything though.
Oh, okay.
Not really.
Oh.
You just like press 1, 2 on the router
Yeah.
matrix thingy,
Yeah.
and that's it. And then obviously in the inputs, you gotta like have the inputs.
Yeah, yeah.
La la la. Right
Yeah.
now, it's set up to having the output as the same channel, so it's coming here.
Yeah.
So, yeah, because then I can like control like what you hear and what I hear,
Yeah.
and it's not affecting you.
I did not know you could do it with Logic. That would have made life so much easier.
Oh my god! I can't believe you've been like. Do you know
I-
Pro Tools? Like,
I
did
know-
you learn?
I have learned Pro Tools, yeah.
Okay.
It's not Pro Tools that's the problem, it was like trying to get it all attached because I had to bounce each file separately from the Logic to put it into Pro Tools. Yeah,
Yes.
it was rough.
That is long.
It was rough.
I only do that because I use Pro Tools for mixing, so I only
Yeah.
do that when I need to mix stuff. So I export all of these
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
I
that's
mix
what I
in
did.
Pro-
Yeah, but the other way around. if that
It's
makes
long.
sense. It is long.
And
Before
especially for
slowing.
recording, it's like really it's not friendly. Like, I mean, it depends. If you're fast,
Yeah,
like, it's fine.
which
I
I
don't-
wasn't.
Yeah. I don't have issues with Pro Tools because I'm certified. Like, I'm a certified user. Like, I
Mhm.
learned it properly. So I'm very fast. I know the shortcuts.
Yeah.
Logic for me is like really slow. Now I've gotten better, but before I was like, I don't know the shortcuts. So everything is like I need to click individually and everything, and I'm like, I cannot.
Okay.
I can do groups, and it's like it's not letting me. If I like go into like output, I don't know why it doesn't change all of it. It's just
Oh yes, yeah. I'm the opposite. I learnt on Logic, and Pro Tools is new for me. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's the same thing, yeah.
Oh, bless you.
I was fine. I got all the drums done, so to be honest, I'm quite
Oh,
happy.
that's good, that's
yeah.
good.
And
That's
they
nice.
made me take the microphones home. So initially I got really upset. I was like, I live an hour away in Wembley and have like I had to walk with all these tons of mics. But I instead like
Why did they make you do that though?
I don't know. They said something like you can't do it because someone booked it for the morning after, and they wouldn't leave it there, so I had to take them. Yeah, I was really annoyed basically, but it was fine because at 3 a.m. I recorded all my vocals with the Newman 87 at home. So I was like, you know what? I made the best out of a bad situation.
Yeah,
so
that's good. That's good.
not too mad anymore.
Well, at least you got a $5,000 vocal
I know,
microphone.
literally, I was like, how can they expect me to take this and not break it? Like, I had to go on 2 buses to get home.
How many were they?
So it was 2 Newmans, because it was all the drum mics. 2 Newmans, an AKG case with tom mics and kick, a snare SM57 which I recorded guitar with at 4 a.m.
Oh my days.
What was the other mics?
How
M160.
did you carry all of that though? Could you like carry it all over your arm?
My boyfriend was with me, and
Okay.
so we carried 3 cases each, and then also our backpacks from the studio, also his sticks, also my because I brought my guitar and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's rough.
Oh my god. Well,
But
you
it's
got it
done.
done, so.
Yeah, it's done. It's done.
Oh man, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't like the new Neumann for like my vocals. They don't sound good on me.
What do you mean?
Doesn't sound good. Like most of the most expensive microphones in here, those don't sound good on my vocals.
Oh, okay.
Like I don't know. It's just my frequency range is really harsh
Probably.
in the highs.
Okay.
And those, like, usually condenser expensive mics,
Yeah.
they're like, they attenuate
Yeah.
those
High frequencies, yeah.
Yeah, so, like, I always need, like, the best mics for me are the ones that are quite plain.
Okay. So like SM58, sort of
Yeah,
like the live
so
mic.
that,
Okay.
that one's, like, really good.
Interesting.
No, not the SM50. Well, I mean, that was fine. But, for example, the SM7B, the Shure
Yeah.
one,
Uh-huh.
yeah, that one's quite, like, smooth. That's good. R20 is fine.
Yeah.
I use the NT1, the Rode.
Yes. Yeah. NT1 is actually quite good. Don't hate on that one.
Yeah, I really like that's my vocal mic.
Yeah.
And then I
It's
use,
fairly cheap as well compared to the other microphones
yeah.
here.
and it's really good because it's cheap and it suits my voice
Yeah.
really well, so I'm like
Exactly.
happy. And then I use some Rebel mics. I use there's one called the Nuvo.
Oh, I've heard of the brand.
It's like
I didn't know you could do it on vocals though.
it's a ribbon mic.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like large and it's really cute.
Uh-huh.
And then the other one that I use is the AEA N22
Mhm.
and the Royer 121. They're all ribbon mics.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
it's funny that they're ribbon mics. But
Interesting.
yeah. Yeah,
That's
those
quite
are the
cool.
ones. But then like the ones that are people think like, oh yeah, the Neumann, and I'm like, nah.
But it doesn't suit everyone's voice, totally.
Mm-mm.
Like, the Newman suits me for everything. It suits me for piano, like my style of piano, and it suits me
Yeah.
for my voice, so I'm like, I just use that for everything. But that's not the case with everyone,
Yeah,
totally. Like,
that's good.
also because I have quite a quiet voice, I think the Newman's quite good at getting the high ranges.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's different for everyone, totally. I know a girl who, her best one is Sontronics Orpheus.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
A lot of people like the Orpheus. I
don't like that
don't like
one.
it.
No, maybe my voice sound really harsh and I don't like my voice anyway, but like
Yeah.
it makes it worse.
Yeah, I don't know. I did like a live session with that one, and it is quite harsh, like on the highs. I don't know. I just don't like the sound. It sounds like thin as well, like thin
it does.
and harsh.
It
and
does.
It's just like, nah.
It does.
No. It sounds good on piano.
Yeah. I've actually never tried Sontronics Orpheus on piano.
It sounds really nice on piano.
I've only really used STC ones and then a Newman behind me.
Yeah,
That's pretty much sort of my standard now, cause
yeah.
but they're all for quite rocky songs.
Yeah.
So I mean, for this sort of thing, I don't think that would work.
No, I always record like this is like a new setup for this song because I didn't want it to be like, I wanted it to be like really high range.
Yeah, yeah.
So, but I don't usually that's not a normal setup for
That's
me.
fine. It
But
sounds
yeah.
nice from what it is.
Yeah, it
so-
does the job because it's also kind of like lo-fi.
Yeah, yeah, no.
So I couldn't have like
You don't
a
want
super
harsh
full on
sounds.
like quality sound.
Yeah.
Like, I can, but
No,
yeah.
it would make it far too harsh for this song.
yeah. And the sample's also doing a lot as well. And
Yeah.
like, yeah, I can't have both things like being the main element because then it crashes. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you don't want too much reverb at the same time because you got
Mhm.
pedal as well. So if you put too much, it's gonna make the whole thing.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Too ambient, I think maybe.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm. All right. So
Right.
we do the pre-chorus.
Hum the melody to me, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah.
I think.
I'll do.
Yeah.
It's like.
What language is this, by the way?
Spanish.
Nice.
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out the singing it. I was like, it's not English. What is it?
Do you know it though?
I don't know Spanish. I literally only know a tiny bit of French, and that's it.
Yeah. Yeah, my songs are quite catchy.
They are very catchy.
I'm lucky that I make catchy songs. Like when
That
I
is
was-
very lucky. Totally.
Every time for every session, like I hear my friends when we meet and they're like singing my songs, and I'm like, yeah, it's just it's good.
Aww.
Let's see in the pre-chorus. Maybe if we just add notes, it will be. I don't know. Can you try? No, we'll do that later.
That's alright.
The chorus playing like. Like that type of. It's like, what is it? Like the rhythm. Yeah. So it's basically on the beat. But maybe that would work for like.
Might work for the pre-chorus.
Oh yeah, maybe let's see. Cause I was thinking the pre-chorus, but then I don't know if the pre-chorus will take away the chorus. Let's see. No, it's actually. I think it will work that if we do it in the pre-chorus instead. Yeah.
Actually fits quite nicely.
Yeah. Can you keep the same chords though?
Yeah,
Will you be
yeah,
playing
yeah.
the same one? Yeah.
I'll probably play those notes I just did, so I'll keep the down, 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 down. That's really bad pitching, but
Yeah.
you know what I meant. You
Yeah,
know what
I
I
know.
meant. And then just one note. Bum, bum, bum,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like that.
okay. Yeah.
Let's see what that sounds like.
Yeah. We'll see if it works. Okay. Should I do new? I'm gonna do new ones.
Yeah, I'd keep those ones just for safekeeping.
Yeah. Duplicate. Oh, here. See what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
it's not
I
letting
do actually.
me.
Pro Tools is quite good at duplicating.
Ugh. It's like, it's so dumb. It's like,
Are you sure you can't select them all and then right click to
No.
say duplicate?
I'm telling.
What?
Look. I'm gonna do 2 of it, right?
Yeah.
Or should I be keeping
Can-
this still?
You can try control click.
No.
But,
Okay, let's try the last one. Which was it? That one. Control.
oh. How odd.
No. What did it do?
It duplicated your KM184.
That's it?
Yes.
Oh. No. It's just not annoying. This was actually the talkback. Which is input saved. Okay, now I hear you properly. I forgot to do that.
It's alright.
This was just coming out of the desk. Okay.
Shall I go in and practice that pre-chorus?
1, 2. Yes.
Yeah. You can play the track if you want while you
Yeah. It's good. Can you hear the click track well?
Play it again. Slightly.
What about now?
Yeah, I can hear it now.
Yeah, I'll just leave it loop so you can like go through it.
Whole song?
No, the pre-chorus.
Okay, do you want it in that octave? Or in this octave? I personally like the other octave, but because it's too much of the chorus.
Yeah, I like the second one because it feels like it's like building up.
The second one, so this one. That one?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Was it that one, the one that's crashing with the chorus?
I'm just a bit worried that because this rhythm is quite heavy, they will be like it like sort of cuts out a bit, whereas if you go low, it makes a nice thingy for the chorus. But it's up to you.
Let's leave the low one then.
Try the low one.
Yeah.
Shall we try another take?
For the pre-chorus.
We can do the whole song probably.
Alright, yeah, let's do that then.
Try it and see what happens.
Give me a second.
That's alright.
1, 2, 3. Alright. Sorry, I had to cut you off because one of my mics is not recording.
Oh.
I know. Hold on. Damn. Was it? All right.
Wasn't perfect,
It's fine.
but what did you think of like the structure?
Yeah, I think the structure is good. Everything was like where it was supposed to be. I think for the last chorus, I'm just gonna do what I said I was gonna do, so that you can have that vibe and play with that instead of like playing with all the drums.
Okay. The last thing in that outro, did you like that final? And then just on the last chord.
Yeah, it was nice. I liked it.
Alright, I'll play it exactly the same then, just correctly.
Alright, let me just mute this.
Alright.
Um, um, Sorry. Okay, that last chorus, can it be a bit smoother?
That was really bad. I just got a lot of notes wrong.
That's alright.
Yeah. I'll just. I might play it a little bit. As it goes, I might play a bit quieter.
Alright, yeah.
Good fit. But yeah, we'll try it again.
Okay, so let's do a whole take.
That's alright.
Ready?
Yes. Oh, sugar. Wrong. Sorry. Just one note.
No worries. I think it sounds good. It sounds good. I think we should maybe do the bridge separately.
Okay.
The
Make a few mistakes there. To be fair, I didn't do the outro quite right.
yeah. What would you like to do?
Let's try doing maybe one more take full.
Okay, that's fine.
And then if the bridge is still wrong but everything else is right, then we'll redo the bridge probably.
All right, cool. Yeah, that's fine.